Hello and welcome back to Ultra Marble Racing, and today we are here with a track showcase, and this is Garden of Elimination by Tomix Comics. So we've seen a few creations by Tomix in the past. I'm sure we'll see many more in the future. See their own name on top of this little building. Awesome choice. Yeah, I have done a quick test sort of playthrough of it just to make sure everything works before we start and see how long it is, and it's very interesting. It's very interesting indeed. So we won't actually be having a prediction this time around because there is a set number that will actually make it to the end. So we're just going to have a quick look through and then pretty much get started with it. And before we get started, we are going to be open to the imposters. Now this is an elimination race, so there's three top three places. Three top three places. There's first, second and third that you can get at the end. So if you join here and you're also following, that's two potential chances of getting into the top three. And while people are using that exclamation mark join in the chat, we'll have a quick look through. Follow someone on YouTube who did a video on this track a few months ago. It was bonkers. It's pretty mad. So it's an elimination where there's certain sections you have to get through, and so many are going to get eliminated out of each section. So you have to get past this pusher. You see there's a barrier there, so it will queue you up until enough people are passed. Down this, what I assume to be like a water slide, into a big mixing bowl. Will send you out and through the next section, where again you'll be held waiting. Then up into this sweeping S-bend and through to this little pinball machine, where more will be knocked out. Then carry on through into this pipe system, into this absolute crazy section down here. Up the steps, around another knockout point. So if you're too slow, gotta get into that green zone. Down into, I don't even know what to call this, but a bouncy, loopy section is probably what we'll be calling it. And going towards the end, you go through this section here where, if I'm correct in saying, these work on the basis that if you go over it, they fall behind you for a second. So if you're following someone, you will drop down and be taken out through that area. And then through the final sections into the bowl, and down towards the finish, where you'll then be split off into first, second, third, and runner-up, fourth. I think you can potentially get more than just fourth in there. Is why I said runners-up. So yeah, very interesting style, and I'd be tempted to revisit this in the future for maybe just special events, or if we're deciding giveaways or something. You know, these sort of elimination styles could be quite good for that. Or just for a bit of fun every now and then. But yeah, it's a very interesting design, interesting concept. So we're going to get everyone in. I think everyone who's here is probably joined at this point, so we might as well get this thing underway. And of course, before we get started, if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you head over to Twitch, follow me, and you can watch live. You can take part in these events, any giveaways we do, join in, watch live, and chat with the chat. And of course, subscribe on YouTube as well. It will help me out a bunch. But let's get everyone spawned in here. So we have some worker marbles hidden away, doing their job. And then we have everyone. So we have our imposters. Hashtag chat with the chat. We have the imposters actually starting at a separate point. And we have everyone, all of the followers over here. So let's see if anyone's going to make it all the way to the end. I say anyone. Someone's got to. Surely. Can't go that bad. So starting with the initial drop down. 107 followers. Yes, indeed. on our way to 110. I know it's been amazing. The support's been great. And every follow is much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you. So, Dolphin Lover taking the early lead, but I don't think it's going to matter in this. I mean, getting stuck at the bottom could hinder you a bit through the first section. So I'd definitely recommend getting a move on everyone down at the bottom. Having some trouble here, Poms and T-Dub. There we go. Still only have like 4 viewers average. I know, it's the average viewers which is a bit of a problem. Everyone gets grouped up here. Could do with getting the average viewers up, but I'm not entirely sure how to go about doing that. That's why I like to try and mix up what we're playing every now and then, partly because if I'm going to be playing other games, I might as well make content with it, other than just having loads of days without any. But also hopefully to try and pick up some other audiences, potentially. So here we have a pretty cool light system. So off they go again. This is what I mean by having an early lead. Doesn't necessarily help out on this. Yes, average viewers is definitely something I'd like to try and improve. Having more followers is great, but average viewers is definitely something that is needed. Oh, and we've lost our first bunch already. Super Boss, hello, welcome. Let's see who's getting knocked out in the first section. And quite a few pushed down. There's Imposter Cheese making their way through. Shady narrowly making it through. So I'll have a quick look before they get going. Lost many people on this first section. So through to the slide. And Spoopy Andy is in the lead. The Super Boss has arrived. So let's see who's going to be first off here. So this bit you're going to want to be quick through, and Squirrel didn't quite make it. TJ is going to be first one through and secure. So once this fills up the green zone, oh, Cloud Monkey, that's a disaster. Throwing themselves out, not even joining the rest. So once this green bit fills up, the red will drop and everyone else will be eliminated. We watch everyone making their way through. We have Imposter Iceman under a different name now on Twitch. I think that's a temporary thing, if I remember correctly. Currently in third, Stormy just behind. We've got Jenny in second, and TJ currently leading. It's starting to fill up. Let's see who's going to get eliminated. Through the mixing bowl. I do like this mixing bowl. There's something very pleasing about it. Very satisfying to watch. Now, of course, this map probably wouldn't work if you had a small number of people. Because it wouldn't sit on these triggers. I think that's how it works, is when these triggers fill up. Where's Pole, the Godfather, the launch tournament? Pole doesn't follow us on Twitch, and therefore no Pole. Pole was in the launch tournament from the joining through the Discord. Doesn't actually follow us on Twitch, I know. So that's all the triggers. I think we will see the drop in a minute. There it goes. Andrew, Snorker and Mario out, and everyone else following is going to be knocked out. Everyone else still in the bowl will be out. Snoopy, who was in a good spot before, will be getting eliminated. And here are the remaining racers. Also, I'll be contacting the top 3 from the launch tournament about their free copies of Marble World that they won. I did try and have a quick look for Pole. I can actually find Pole. I don't know if they're under a different name on the Marble World server. But of course, there's a lot of names to look through. I need to have a proper look again. But yes, they'll be going out. I don't know if anyone found the one in the YouTube videos. Here we go, it's about to go green. I like these little light systems throughout the place. And they're on the move again. And of course there will still be one given away in the Discord. So keep an eye out for that. But Imposter Iceman in the lead. Oh, Pesky Bird putting up a fight. We go into the pinball. So let's see who's going to get through. It looks like Imposter Wood. Imposter Iceman getting knocked out. Getting blocked out here, but might make it through this time. They do. So we've got Imposter Wood through. Imposter Cheese. The Imposter's doing well. Everyone else all grouped up, waiting to get flung through. Looks like Boer's going to make it through. They do. They get squeezed in. Imposters are sus. The eliminations. Cheese, the real Cheese, is through. Stormy secured. Ah, okay, thanks for that, Cheese. That's great. Yeah, I can get those sent out. And, I mean, if they don't want them, I'll ask, of course. I'll be like, you want it? If not, if they say, no, they're fine, they've got it, they don't need it, then maybe we'll see another giveaway. Maybe we'll see this map again. We'll do a map-based giveaway, who knows? Shady made it through. It's starting to fill up. See if anyone else. Who else gets squeezed through? Mini through. Budo through. Squirrel. McWave. Makes it. Barto squeezing in. Darth Gamer. Then contact P4. I mean, that's the other option. I could just go down to the next one in line. It's true. Instead of just doing giveaway. And Wood's made it in. The real Wood. Superboss hoping to get in as well. Blockmaster's through. Jenny's through. We're starting to fill up. Very close to full now. This could be it. That's it. It's full. Everyone else will not be making it through. Everyone's still in the pinball. Will be knocked out into the red zone. And the rest will be moving on to the pipes. Unfortunate for Superboss getting eliminated on the pinball section. Red Rings Season 2. Tell you what, Red Rings, I think that will forever remain in the seasons. Always proves to be eventful. So we've already got some people on the steps. We've got Dolphin, Lover, Akane, Jenny and Wood already moving through to the next area. Gotta make sure you get through quickly. A lot smaller, this green space. Logan is through. Looks like Christopher got in a bit of trouble there, but they get pushed free. The imposter's having some difficulties this time as well. The imposter Cheese, imposter Iceman, and imposter Wood all having trouble on this one. Could we see the imposters get eliminated? It looks like Widows managed to get themselves stuck up behind a pole, and Ruin, not entirely sure how that's said. Oh, someone went absolutely flying then. Has also managed to get themselves stuck up there. So that's 2 eliminations right there. We're still waiting for it to fill up. We're about half full. Oh, Cheese has managed to roll themselves up over the edge. We need some barricades placed. Yeah, F for Cheese there. Just giving up. Darth Gamers managed to get themselves stuck on the edge of the steps. That's unfortunate for them. Looks like Pesky Bird's going to get through. T-Dub getting themselves a bit stuck. And Diamond Unicorns is going to join them. And we are nearly full. See Moviegoer joining the pack. Yep, we'll have to have some words with Tomix. The couple of areas where marbles are getting pinged out, like clearly Mike. But what can you do? Oh, Imposter Iceman's got themselves a bit stuck. I think that was Minnie joining the group. And Calypsy. Oh, and Imposter Cheese has made it through, so Cheese may be out, but Imposter Cheese is still in. The advantage of having the extra lifeline by joining live. It looks like Cartoon and McWave might make it as well. Yeah, we have a lot of brilliant track makers, and they just keep getting better and better. The quality of tracks just keeps getting better and better, helped by the updates. There we go, that is everyone set to move on, so everyone else is going to be eliminated. So Iceman and Imposter Iceman will not be getting through. Imposter Wood knocked out, but the real Wood still on the move, and Imposter Cheese still on the move. Into the next area, so you need a good bounce off the back wall here. Pesky Bird through, Sawyer and Just in Time just behind. So this area is much smaller once again. See how many are going to get through. Oh, so that outside lane actually has a flipper that can take you back again. And it is going to be filling up quick. Holiday House at the pinball section. And there we go, locked Moviegoer just sneaking in there, and Cheese and Wood are both totally out now, eliminated, along with Boer, Nick, Muffin, Cartoon and Barto. Barto just doing what Barto does best, finding something to get stuck on. We've got Iceman cheering on Shady, currently on the bottom row with Moviegoer. But here are the marbles going through to the next section. Now you are going to want to be up towards the front here. If you follow a marble through, you will probably fall and be eliminated. So you want to stick to your own path, not follow someone. We'll see how this plays out. They go through, Squirrel going over first, Pesky just behind Calypsy, but it's okay, just close enough. As you can see, they're dropping a second behind Jenny, just scraping over. Shady is out. Darth Gamer out. Our moviegoer is just going to cruise over on their own, playing it slow, and it has worked out. So there we go. The eliminations on this section. And our final few. Interestingly, there's been a jam. Oh, they're on the move. Are they going? Or are they not allowed to go? I think you're only... I mean, I saw this in testing. I think it's only the top 5 through that section that are allowed to move on. But there we go. Oh, Pesky Bird flying through. Calypsy throwing it towards the end there. Squirrel trying to sneak into squeeze in second as well. So, Baby Mama finishing first. Pesky Bird in second. Squirrel in third. And then Calypsy and McWave fourth and fifth. So yeah, it does only let 5 through that final section. Everyone else gets caught up at the top, it seems. So there we have it. And there's some more worker marbles. Our top 3. And the results officially coming through. Short race. Yeah, maybe we'll do it one more time. Just for fun. But we'll do that. I'll be ending the video for those watching on YouTube. We go through and have a look at all those eliminated. Some still going around. Bouncing around the area. And Demon still enjoying the pinball. Yeah, for those on YouTube, I will be ending it here, but for those watching on Twitch, we'll do one more run of it and see if anyone can make it through to the end that's watching. A shifter today. Oh, for your racing setup. I was confused for a second there. Yeah, awesome. Good to hear. So yeah, brilliant track. Definitely revisit this again at some point in the future. I'm sure we'll hold some events here. Maybe some deciders for giveaways or just fun events from time to time, some eliminations. And I'd love to see more like this. More of these set elimination tracks. It's an interesting layout, an interesting style. And quite fun. Of course, quite short, but a lot of these will be like that. But they do take a lot of work to put together. So yeah, really good. Once again, Garden of Elimination by Tomix Comics. Definitely go check out Tomix Comics on Steam. All the stuff, all the tracks that they make. Very, very good stuff. So yeah, for those on YouTube, that is going to be it for this video. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one.